is day 5 of reading the Bible in a year.
Scriptures we have today are Genesis 12 through 14, Matthew 5 verses 1 through 26. Share this with a friend to encourage them with scripture today. For the sake of time on these videos, I will be sharing highlights, wisdom, revelations, and the things that the Lord spoke to me in these chapters. I won't really be able to break down everything that's going on in these chapters. Genesis 12, we have God calling Abraham saying, go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you. Abraham had no real direction or understanding of what he was doing, where he was going. It was simply faith. He was just trusting in the one that had given the promise. Many of us are in the same position in our life. There's an unknown ahead of us, but the one thing that you can trust in is the one who made the promise. You might not know what's ahead, but you know who's ahead, and you know that he's waiting around every single corner, and he's walking alongside you. From there, Abraham and his family, they travel into Egypt. Abraham tries to play it off that Sarah's his sister because Sarah's so beautiful, and he knows that when they go into Egypt, they're going to try to take Sarah, and they might try to kill Abraham. So he's like, hey, tell him you're my sister. Pharaoh takes Sarah, almost makes her his wife. God starts putting plagues onto Pharaoh's household. Pharaoh's like, why'd you do that? Sends them off. End up leaving Egypt richer and more abundant than they had even before they came in. Only God could do that. Lot and Abraham, they separate. Lot goes into near Sodom and Gomorrah, a place that will soon get bombed by the Lord. Little foreshadowing there. Lot gets kidnapped in Genesis 14. Abraham has to go and rescue him. End of the chapter that we have a possible Christophany, which means an appearance of Christ in the Old Testament. That is Melchizedek. He is a king priest, has no mother, no father, no origin, no end. Comes before Abraham, and Abraham gives him a tithe. Scholars believe that it's probably Christ in the Old Testament. Pretty wild. Matthew 5, we have the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus speaks on the Beatitudes. Blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are those who are hungry and thirsty.